In the age of social media, we have been conditioned to believe that love is a performance. We are told that it looks like carefully curated vacation photos, expensive anniversary gifts, or public declarations of affection. But psychology suggests that these loud displays are often the least reliable indicators of a person's true internal reality. Many performative gestures are used as a subconscious mask for a lack of genuine depth. If you want to know the truth about how someone feels, you have to look past the performance. You have to look for the leaks, those small, uncontrollable, and often invisible behaviors that the subconscious mind produces. These signals are ancient, biological, and nearly impossible to fake. Today, we are going deep into the psychological architecture of intimacy. These are the 7 profound signs that someone is genuinely in love with you, moving from the biological to the behavioral. Sign 1: neural coupling and the isochronal shift. The first sign is rooted in neurobiology. It's called neural coupling. When two people are deeply connected, their brain activity begins to mirror one another. This manifests physically as an isochronal shift. You'll notice that your rhythms begin to align. It's not just that they cross their legs when you do. It's deeper than that. Watch their breathing when you are sitting in silence. A partner who is deeply emotionally invested will subconsciously synchronize their respiratory rate with yours. Look at their speech patterns. Do they begin to use the same hidden vocabulary as you? Do they adopt your specific inflections? This is your partner's nervous system attempting to home in on your frequency. They aren't just paying attention to you. They are literally attempting to become a biological extension of you. If they are constantly in sync with your physical and verbal rhythm, it means their brain has categorized you as a primary attachment, the highest level of human connection. Sign 2: the gaze of permanence. There is a significant psychological difference between the gaze of lust and the gaze of permanence. Lust is predatory. It focuses on specific physical attributes and is often intense and fleeting. The gaze of permanence, however, is a biological softening. When someone loves you, their brain releases a constant stream of oxytocin, the bonding hormone, whenever you are in their field of vision. This causes a physical relaxation of the muscles around the eyes and a slight, involuntary dilation of the pupils. But the true sign is when you catch them looking at you during unattractive or mundane moments. If you catch them staring at you while you're focused on a laptop, washing dishes, or even sleeping, and their expression is one of calm, quiet observation, that is the gaze of a person who is mentally mapping you. They aren't looking at what you're doing. They are appreciating the fact that you exist in their space. To them, your mere presence has become a source of dopamine. Sign 3: the selective memory factor. Most people are passive listeners. They hear the big headlines of your life, but forget the fine print. One of the most underrated signs of deep love is hyper-selective memory retention. Pay attention to the small things they remember. If they remember a specific brand of tea you mentioned once 6 months ago, or a story about a childhood fear you shared in passing, indicates a massive cognitive investment. The human brain is designed to filter out 99% of the information it receives. It only saves what it deems vital for survival or deep interest. When a partner remembers the unimportant details of your life, it's because their brain has tagged every piece of information about you as critical data. They are building an internal library of who you are, ensuring that they can provide for your emotional needs even before you ask. Sign 4: the we talk and future integration. Language is the ultimate window into the subconscious. Psychology research from the University of Texas found that couples who are deeply bonded naturally move away from I and you and toward we and us. But the sign isn't just using the word we, it's the assumption of future integration. Listen to how they talk about the future, not just 5 years from now, but next week or next month. Do they talk about a movie that's coming out in 2 months as something we will see, without even asking if you're free? This isn't possessiveness, it's cognitive integration. In their mind, the future doesn't exist without you. They have stopped viewing themselves as a solo operator and have begun to view their life as a shared narrative. You are no longer a guest in their schedule. You are a permanent part of their environment. Sign 5: the Inconvenience Test. True love is found in the cost of inconvenience. Anyone can be a great partner when things are easy, when the sun is out, and when it's convenient. But genuine emotional investment is revealed through altruistic sacrifice. Observe how they react when your needs clash with their comfort. If you are sick, or if you've had a terrible day at work, or if you need a favor that disrupts their personal routine, how do they respond? A person who loves you doesn't view helping you as a transaction or a favor. They view it as a duty of the bond. They will drive an hour out of their way to bring you something you need, not for the praise, but because your discomfort causes them discomfort. Their empathy is so high that your pain has become their pain. If they consistently choose your comfort over their convenience, you are looking at a deep, sacrificial love. Sign 6. The sentinel response and microprotection. Deep love triggers a primitive, biological sentinel response, especially in men, but present in all humans who have formed a pair bond. This isn't about grand displays of heroism. It's about micro-adjustments for your safety and comfort. Watch them in a crowded space or a chaotic environment. Do they subconsciously place themselves between you and a potential source of stress? Do they look for your reaction the moment a loud noise occurs, or when the vibe of a room changes? This is the brain's protective bias. Their subconscious has taken on the permanent task of monitoring your environment for threats. They want to ensure your emotional safety. If they are constantly checking your facial expressions in social settings to see if you are overwhelmed, it means they are emotionally tethered to your well-being. Sign 7. The shedding of the social mask. Finally, the most profound sign of love is vulnerable transparency. We all have a social mask, a version of ourselves that is on, polite, and guarded. We show this version to our friends, our coworkers, and even our casual dates. When someone loves you, they eventually exhaust the mask. They allow you to see the parts of them that are unpolished, fearful, or even boring. This is a high-risk psychological move. By showing you their true, unedited self, they are handing you the power to reject them. If they share their deepest insecurities, their childish hobbies, or their secret failures, they are telling you that they trust you with their survival. They have decided that the reward of being fully known by you is worth the risk of being hurt. This level of vulnerability is the ultimate seal of love. Love is not a single, lightning bolt moment. It is the slow, steady accumulation of small, consistent behaviors. It is the way they look at you when you're not looking. It's the way they adjust their life to fit yours. It's the way they remember the things the rest of the world forgets. If you see these signs in your relationship, don't take them for granted. You aren't just dealing with attraction. You are dealing with a psychological and biological merging of two lives. The real question isn't whether they love you, the signs are already there. The question is, are you ready to see them? Understanding the subtext of human behavior is the key to navigating the modern world. If this deep dive helped you understand your relationship better, hit the like button and subscribe to Alpha Subtext. We're here to help you see what everyone else is missing. Until next time.